So the title of the video is called Your Future Self Calling You.
So, hey everybody, it's Single Word here. And I just always had this weird topic to tell everybody. So, we're going to talk about it in just a second if I can sit down and talk to you guys and make sure my little clip case or my little stand is open so I can talk to you guys about this. So, make sure it's open. There we go. So, make sure I get some light here. I always wanted to say this on YouTube. And this is like the weirdest thing I always wanted to say about. What if your future self would call you in this year? Let's say your future self is in around 2050 or 2045 or 2040 and has, so when your future self can technically call you, it would make like a weird staticky sound and a weird noise on your phone. So technically, because your future self is like all the way like 40 years, 30 years later in the future. And like, basically, what's really cool about it is you can hear your future self, but he would tell you something, like warn you about something that's not going to be good when you're younger and like tell you to stay out of trouble and not be doing weird things. This has been literally in my brain for probably about, I don't know how many years, probably since I was probably about 4 years ago. Just literally my brain had to process this for like 4 years since I was like young, and now I'm grown now. But like if my future self would call me, and I think you would keep that a secret and private, usually. But it's always like this weird thing that's been in my brain for many years about this. This is also, I kept this a topic in my brain since 2022. And I kept it for a pretty long time. But it's always that feeling. What if your future self did call you? But it'd be private, though. Because you wouldn't tell everybody about it. They wouldn't believe you. Your friends would be like, oh yeah, that's right. Your future self wouldn't really call you. But if it really did happen, you would keep that a secret for like a really long time. It's just always that feeling. I've been having this weird feeling for many years. And it's just like, your brain just like wants to say it so bad, to talk about it. It's like this weird topic. It's like you always, let's just say like my subscribers, like if you always comment down below, if you always had this feeling for years about it in your brain when you were younger, like, it'd be really weird if this year or 26 or 2030 or whatever year it was before, they would just call me and warn me about something. So first of all, if your future self did call you, 1, you would have a static sound. 2, your ringtone would act very weird. 3, it would be like the same phone number that you had. And 4, it would be your voice, but you'd be a little bit older. But it'd be like, they would call you and say, yeah, this year's not good. There's a crazy war going on, or some like zombie apocalypse is happening or something like that, and they would warn you about take care of yourself and warn people before the future or something like that, which is just literally, my brain has just kept this for so many years. It's like this like big like 1,000 IQ like story to talk to you guys about it, but it's like it's in my head about it, which my fans that you guys been watching my videos for over a month now, I just had to come up with this weird idea. What if your future self did call you? And that's really the title of the video. Thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button and also watch my 3 song videos that I made them go faster. The Skyrim Pogo song and the Kirby song that I did to something, I don't know, whatever boring thing. And then the blood, Pray and Blood by Pogo. Texture, song you want to listen to, you can if you want. Yeah. Thanks for watching and goodbye.